Hi everyone, PixieBrix here. If you want to automate things in your browser, you might have this misconception that, oh, I need to know how to use a database, or I need to know coding so I can save and reference information and push and reach it places. But with PixieBrix, you actually can make your own tiny apps that we call mods in your browser, and you don't need to know how to code to save that information. You can reference it all within a Google Sheet or save that information to a Google Sheet. Let me show you how. So some of the things that I can do, I can access Twitter templates. So if I'm tweeting a lot, I can open a quick bar that references different templates that I use that I've configured in a Google Sheet. And I can just paste it in there and they're good to go. I can also look up my teammates. So let's say, for instance, I'm trying to, quickly remember something about one of my teammates. I can quickly pop open this sidebar that shows me different folks on my team and helps me remember different things about them, which can come in really handy. I also like to use smart bookmarks, so you can use PixieBrix so that it looks at the URL you're on and gives you related links. So rather than having to figure out every time I'm on this page, I'm always needing these links, it will pop up in the sidebar next to you and you can configure what these are based on different websites. And then if you're messaging a lot on LinkedIn, you can, for instance, set it so that you can quickly reference those messaging templates. So for instance, I have templates here. These are different messages that I've configured in a Google Sheet. So I can copy that and paste it in there and send a message just like that. And then I also like to use the FAQs. So I have a Google Sheet configured where I just open up a quick bar and boom, you already saw it there, but I've got these different FAQs over here that I can quickly answer no matter when I'm on a page. So it's super easy to do. That's a great way to reference info, and pretty much what that's doing is it's reading all of these different things that I've set up here in a Google Sheet. And so it's super simple. There's no coding required. You just set it up like this. You can edit it on the fly as well. So for instance, you can come in here and you can say, oh wait, I have a new one. Rather than having to go rebuild the mod, you can just add in another item here inside your Google Sheet and you're good to go. Aside from just referencing data in a Google Sheet, you can also use PixieBrix to send data to a Google Sheet. So there's this one mod where we have a button on a LinkedIn profile here. This just shows up anytime you're viewing someone's profile. You click Send to Sheet. It's going to actually go update that Google Sheet with a link to that profile, the person's name, their company, where they're from, education, and their description, all right there with just one click. Another thing you can do, let's say you have found a link to a page that you're actually interested in, maybe you're I'm actually kind of interested in this, I want to save it and read it later. You can use the quick bar to send this page to Google Sheets, and it actually adds that link to a page. So you can see here in links, I've got a URL here with PixieBrix Marketplace, scrape linked into Google Sheets right there, and it says where the link's hosted. And if you're ready to try some of these out and just dive right in, here's how you're going to do it. If you've never used PixieBrix before, it's super easy to get started. All you need to do is go to app.pixiebrix.com and create an account. Super easy. You can use Google, Microsoft, or your email. And once you've got that all off and ready to go, you're going to need to download the Chrome extension. You'll be prompted to do that here. And once you've got that, you're good to go. So now head to any marketplace listing. You'll see some in the description below for all of these ones I've just mentioned. Click the activate button and follow the instructions to get set up. There's also instructions in the marketplace listing that help you understand how to do different things, such as connect your Google Sheets and how they need to look. And we often will have specific spreadsheets if those are needed to activate. And so you just name the tab that you want to use and then connect a Google spreadsheet. Again, we've got documentation on how to do this, but it's very similar to what you're used to, where you connect your Google account and it pulls in your spreadsheets. And then you select the spreadsheet you want and just click Finish Activating and you're good to go. So take it for a try. And if you have any problems, let us know. Reach out, comment on here with questions, and come join the PixieBrix Slack community where you can see other cool things that we're building and get assistance along the way. So thanks for watching and happy Google cheating!